Boys and girls, good morning. It's January 1st. We had a 4:55 a.m. wake-up call. We're trying to start this new year off proper and be the first ones in the water. And we showed up and it's not really looking that good. Pretty windy, but in the right direction. It says there's a lot of swell in the water, but I don't know if it's the tide or just a little morning sickness. But she's not looking ideal. We're just going to commit though, suit up and get out there and hope for the best, because sometimes it could switch like that and you'd rather be out there when it switches than in the car. So good morning, welcome to 2021. Me and Jamal are out there. We got Shane on the lens.
Your seat, I was already ready for it,
baby.
What it do, baby?
All right, boys, first session of the new year. That was amazing. We got somehow the first half an hour with nobody out there and got a little cover up. We got some good waves. Shane is crushing the shots. I gotta give a gnarly breakdown right now though. This is gonna get real. This might get a little bit serious, but I gotta admit some stuff and just try to motivate and just explain the truth right now, because I put my whole entire life basically on this vlog, and sometimes some of the things that happen just need to be spread and need to be shared with you guys. So first things first, today is actually January 2nd. Last year, about a year to this date, I made a New Year's resolution that I was going to be sober for 2020. I honestly probably drank like 4, maybe 6 times, maybe a half a dozen times. And it was always some type of like event. You always like to justify it to yourself. And every single year throughout your life, there's going to be events. So if you're just justifying events to get drunk, then you're basically going to be getting drunk for the rest of your life. And everything that I do with my body, everything that I put into my body is always about trying to be holistic and be healthy and be clean and just keep this machine that we have that we need to be so grateful for running at top performance if we're trying to do the things that we do, especially the things that I do if I'm going so hard every single day. And I don't even know why. 2020, crazy, wild, weird year, just seemed like we're in Baja, I owned a cribby, I'm like stoked, new year, new house, we got the homies, let's just drink a little bit. I don't even know. Next thing you know, I wake up the next day, I go hard in everything I do. Apparently, the last like 4 times I feel like I've drank in, and a total of like maybe 10 times over the course of my life, I have woken up the following morning, past 10 o'clock, past like 11 o'clock, not even really who I am, just feeling so crazy, and I'm pretty sure I got alcohol poisoning. We didn't even drink that much, but my body just does not accept it. And it's just such a thing for me right now, like such a realization. I spent the first day of 2021 throwing up from 11 o'clock in the morning to 6 p.m. at night every 15 minutes. That sounds like alcohol poisoning to me. And I didn't even go that crazy. So I'm just making the claim right now. For me, the best thing for the rest of my life is just to not drink. I'm just not a drinker. I don't enjoy it. I don't enjoy the way that it makes me feel the next day. I especially don't enjoy losing 2 days of my life. And we're going to have to be a day behind this entire year because of this. So for the rest of the year, when everybody's celebrating the 4th of July, for me, it's going to be the 3rd of July. And that's just going to be something that I have to accept. I literally missed out on a full day. But here's where it comes in good. Here's where your boy C-Dub just takes all of this and is like, oh my gosh, how is this amazing? How did you just destroy the first day of your year? And this is for the good. Well, first of all, the homie Shane, who we have now filming the vlog, apparently he edits too, complete ledge, didn't know we were getting an editor out of it. He's seen me at my lowest. Welcome to hanging out with me. You will never see me in worse condition than this right here. Second of all, if this didn't happen, maybe I would have, just like this year, every 3 months had a nice evening out with the boys in Mexico, drink some tequila or whatever to try to celebrate and lose another day and lose another day. And 4 or 5 days, 6, 10 days add up a couple times a year. Next thing you know, you lost a year of your life. So I'm just claiming, I'm done drinking the rest of my life. And this isn't one of those things in high school. This isn't one of those things that people say every time they wake up, is like, oh, I'm never drinking again. Like, I'm collected right now. My joints hurt, my inside of my body hurts, everything feels weird and crazy, and I just surfed super hard and I was dehydrated in my body. I didn't eat anything yesterday. I feel like the worst you could feel. But because of what I do and how much I replenish myself and everything, I'm already almost back. I've already been in the water first light and got a workout in, and I feel good. And just the rest of this day, I'm just going to take care of myself. And from this point on out, I'm just going to be honest with you guys. I'm going to be truthful. I'm going to be sober. I'm going to be stoking. So here we go. 2021, January 1st, right now. You guys are living in the future. I'm living in the past, but it's something I'm going to have to deal with. Put it on a shirt. But dude, honestly, to wrap up this little 4.5 minute neck session right now that is so crucial, I feel like, to motivate you guys to just look at me like I'm the guinea pig. I can be the guinea pig. You don't need to do what I did, especially if I'm trying to influence people and not even trying to, but if I'm just living my life and putting my life out on the internet for everybody to see, that does influence people, and I'm aware of that. So I'm just trying to be a good role model. I'm just trying to show you guys the way to live life. And if I make a mistake and you guys can not make that mistake but learn from it, then I'm just so grateful for that. But like I was saying, I want to shut this thing down with a huge shout out to the homie Shane, who legitimately drove all the way across the country to link up with us, built a bed in his car, has a cap on it, and is just down here filming and helping edit the boys. He just edited the session from yesterday, last night that you watched. He just edited the session this morning, and I just want to literally show this boy a huge opening, welcoming love. If you guys watch these videos and you love these videos and you love supporting me, just go to the homie's Instagram right now. Drop him a follow, spam his account, drop some comments on every single post, like just show him the love and welcome him to the channel. And just trying to give back to him. He just made a huge move to come all the way across the country and help us out. So hopefully we can boost this vlog up. 2021 is going to be absolutely legendary. Your boys are sober. We're dreaming. We just scored. We got barreled on the first day of the year. We're going back to the house to recover, and then we're going to get back out there. 6 minutes deep. I love you guys. Thank you for just listening to this Cuello. It's the year of the mente, because this mind has to be on point, making these kind of decisions for the long term. Whew, Look at this thing go right now, boys. Are you kidding me?
I'd start paying you right away.
He's catching us on film about to buy
a crib. Huh.
Guys, we are wrapping up the first dream day of 2021. There's going to be so many more amazing days, and I kind of want to express also how to each his own. Some people can do things and it doesn't really affect them so much. Some people enjoy things that maybe aren't so good for them or kind of detrimental to their health, but they're just enjoying what they do. Like, everybody's got their own. So this is just something that I'm deciding to do for myself because I know that it's going to better me. And if you know that something isn't bettering your life and you want to quit it, then just get rid of it. This isn't some crazy thing that's going to go on. I already don't really drink, but maybe a couple times a year. And now we're just securing an absolute reason for me to never do anything again. 2018 was the best year of my life. And I decided on the January 1st of that new year, when I woke up hungover and had puked and my brother was there and I almost didn't make it to the mountain, but for one terrible hungover lap, I made an agreement to not drink for 2018, and I did it for an entire year. So this isn't difficult. I actually went even past that to like February, and then I had a glass of wine with my brother and Mike Green and TCAP to celebrate our first Japan trip. And there's a time and there's a place, but I'm just claiming that for me to be the strongest and best human that I can be, this is just something that I'm going to commit to. So hope you guys are stoked to just be getting the full C-dub for the rest of my life, for the rest of your lives, for the rest of the time that I'm doing this. We scored some sick waves today. Legitimately, potentially the best performance I've ever had on a surfboard. Great waves. Shane is killing it on the edits. Drop some love to the boy. And we'll see you guys tomorrow. We're going to wake up so early. We're going to be so on it. We're going to get some rest tonight. We're going to be back on this grind. Love you guys. Hope you guys make the right decisions. Hope you do what makes you happy. And that's it. Feliz Año Nuevo. Insane. 2021. Let's go.